Two Southern Indiana pharmacy locations are closing and another's making a big change.
WDRB's Darby Bean explains why and what to expect.
Westmoreland Pharmacy is changing its business model. Aside from closing two locations, many of the prescriptions usually filled here are being transferred somewhere else.
How can I help you?
It's a decision that came with a lot of thought. Anthony Westmoreland says he's been in the pharmacy business for decades, with this location here in New Albany nearly 20 years.
I feel really bad for the patient because they really enjoy coming here, and I really enjoy seeing them. And so there's a lot of relationships that are going to be disrupted by that.
Westmoreland Pharmacy says its locations in Jeffersonville and Sellersburg are now closed permanently, leaving this store on State Street in New Albany, an area with several pharmacy options nearby, still open, but only for compounded medication, sending traditional retail pharmacy business for things like blood pressure, cholesterol, or diabetes medications to Kroger down the street. Westmoreland says it comes down to insurance companies paying below the cost of buying the drugs.
I just did a report the last 90 days. We have 1,600 prescriptions at just this store alone where we actually took a loss on the prescription. 1,600 over 90 days.
He says that led to about $14,000 in loss.
So that's just not sustainable, of course, for any business.
Unfortunately, we're seeing it across the country. Pharmacies are having to make very hard decisions. They do not want to have to stop taking care of their patients. But in some instances, again, they're forced to.
The National Community Pharmacists Association says this is not unique to Southern Indiana and is impacting pharmacies across the country.
It is an unfortunate situation that's starting to impact the chains.
It is sad to stop a part of our business, but we feel like we are retooling and setting the stage for growth in another area.
The changes at this location here in New Albany go into effect next week. Reporting with photojournalist Chad Cantliner, Darby Bean, WDRB News.